Hello, Aries. This is Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot, here to bring you your Love May forecast. All right, so on the bottom of the Thelema Tarot, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I know you're a fire sign, but it looks like you're taking on these qualities. Like you're perfectly happy by yourself right now. You don't need anyone. You know, this is the woman, this is the woman or the man, because it is a general reading, who has everything that she needs. She's surrounded by beauty. She appreciates everything. She doesn't need anything. She loves herself. She loves her surroundings, and she feels almost complete, right? She doesn't need anyone to feel complete. She's able to take care of everything. She's self-sufficient. She is just a very independent kind of woman. And it kind of goes with the rest of your, there are several stories going on here. I mean, this is a general reading, so I do see, a couple different, stories playing out here. You'll just have to pick up on the one that, applies to you, because this is a general love reading. But it does go really great with some of the other things that I'm seeing, that Spirit is talking about in your deck. Underneath the Romance Angel Doreen Virtue cards, you have the Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So maybe right now you're just, it doesn't really look like you're that focused on love. Right now, it seems like you are worried about finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And you have the Wheel and you have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I know there's a glare. I'm sorry, there we go. Okay. The Wheel is good fortune, things turning in your favor, things moving, getting the ball going. And you have it upright, so it looks like positive things are in your favor, okay? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. It's possible that you are, romantically attached to an earth sign, or someone you're interested in is an earth sign. But I really see this more as like you taking on these qualities and really holding on to your money. This woman is abundance. She has that pentacle in her hand, those finances. That's what she's concerned about right now, is, nurturing that. And especially paired with finances and career. Like this woman is holding her money, and it looks like things are going really positive in that kind of sector in your life. So maybe that's where all your focus is business or work. How you feel right now about your partner or possible partner, you feel like they're worth waiting for or you're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, because right now you're really not making any kind of moves toward anyone. Even if someone is making a move towards you, you feel like, right now isn't the best time for it. Like you're focused on work. You have strength though too. So you're strong, you're healthy, you're happy. You are taking care of the things that you need to take care of. It's possible that you have, a fire sign, another fire sign that you're interested in here too. But this is like you taking care of business, and you realize that love can wait. Maybe you're putting it on the back burner for now. But you do have someone who's interested in you very much. It's probably not serious, but it might get that way considering the rest of your cards. But they are looking at you very playfully. You have playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you have someone looking at you and they're like, let's go play. Quit being so serious. I know that you're a fire sign and you're all focused and, you work hard, but we also have to play hard, okay? They're also looking at you as the Ten of Cups. And that is the happily ever after, that fall in love. Everything is perfect. All my cups are filled kind of love. So this could be somebody you are in a relationship with, and you just are kind of, hoping that they let you do your job, or, don't give you too much, problems with the fact that you're focused on work right now, because you feel like you're worth waiting for. And that that they love you and they care about you. So it could be that you are in a relationship with someone who you're kind of putting on the back burner, but they're looking at you and they just really want to, they want to have this 10 of Cups. Or maybe, you want to have this 10 of Cups with them, and you have here the King of Wands. So here's another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe you're in a relationship with another fire sign, or this is just someone looking at you and they want, they want that 10 of Cups with you, with the King of Wands, that passionate, driven man, right? Or a woman. Remember, this is general, so it could be either or. And the feelings could be, the feelings and the actions can be you doing them or your partner expressing them. So what's kind of holding you back right now is retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you just had someone who has stepped kind of outside of the relationship. They've disconnected from you, or you've disconnected from them. And paired with that, you have the 5 of Cups. So you have someone who is, they're sad. It's not like a terrible 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups kind of sadness. But it is a sadness. It's someone being very dissatisfied on a relationship. And she has like 2 full cups. So she has love here and romance and a soulmate around. But, she's not looking at it. She's just sad. She's just depressed. She's kind of withdrawn, and she's not paying attention to the people around her. Which kind of seems like maybe that's what you're doing. Because right now, you've got... you have the 7 of Cups paired with her. So you have a lot of options. You're doing a lot of dreaming. Maybe you're working hard at a new job, or, school, or I don't see any third party stuff in here. So I'm not going to suggest that, because I'm just not seeing that anywhere else really in your spread. I'm not hearing that. So I think you just have a lot going on in your life. You have a lot of different things you can choose from. Hobbies, jobs, maybe relationships. I don't see that though. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you have a brand new start in a career or making money. And this also could be, a love interest. Maybe you do have a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn, an earth sign that is kind of just waiting for you. They're wanting you to retreat, go through those gates and take them, But you're kind of withdrawn and you're kind of sad, and maybe this relationship isn't, just not anything you can focus. I'm not seeing anything that shows major heartbreak or anything. I just see you kind of not focused on it. And maybe this is how your partner is feeling right now, because it's like, hey, come on, we have 2 full cups. We have love here. Let's just get away together. Or why are you kind of moving away from me and focusing on, your job, Aries? Like, why don't you pay attention to me? Don't make me just one of your options, all right? Don't just continue to focus on, work. Like, come away with me. Or, maybe they're saying, don't retreat from this relationship. Come back to me. I'm sad. Okay? What you can do to help this is to express your love. So if you're partnered, or if you are, meeting somebody new, and you do like them, it doesn't seem like you're too focused on it right now, but express your love, or you're not going to have, romance. And if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're interested in your love life, even if maybe you're not focusing on it right now. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it's a good time to express your love. You have some great cards with this. Okay, you have the Lovers. This could be a choice. This could be you choosing between focusing on a lover, that one that you already have, or someone new coming in, or focusing on a job. But it can also be soulmate energy. It can be twin flame. It can be, a true partnership of, a balanced, true partnership of very compatible people, right? And I went ahead and pulled it. And it could also mean that you have maybe a Gemini around, because the Lovers is an air sign. But I don't really see that. It looks like more to me like you're either paired with another fire sign or an earth sign. And possibly a Cancer. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so I pulled some clarifiers on the Lovers card. And what I pulled was the Ace of Cups. So if you express your love and you let someone in and you quit retreating from this new partnership or this relationship, you have a whole beginning in love with someone who does want to offer you everything you could want and imagine in a romance. Okay? And then you have that paired with the sun. Okay? So this is happiness. This is optimism. You know? Sometimes the sun can be, you know, uncovering secrets. But I'm not really seeing that in your case. But if that applies to you, I guess you'll know. And then you have the Six of Swords. So maybe you're moving toward a happier time in your life. Maybe you are moving toward, you know, trying to express your love, and you feel like, you know, it's almost time for a relationship. It's time to move into smoother waters. Maybe, you know, you will decide to retreat with someone, with your partner, and you'll go somewhere with them and spend time with them because that's what they want. And you have the Knight of Swords. So it could be that you're, you know, this is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's kind of coming riding in, telling you what they want. But it looks like you have a true good partnership here and a brand new start in love. You know, it looks like you have a brand new start in kind of finances with this Ace of Pentacles. But you know, the Ace of Pentacles can also be a start of a relationship if you're just brave enough to walk through those gates and take it, you know. All right, but you do harbor some anxiety about it. Like maybe you're having a hard time balancing between, you know, work and a relationship because you're really focused on something and you're having a hard time choosing, you know, which to put more of your time in, right? And it's causing you kind of, you know, this is anxiety card. The Knight of Swords, having anxieties, having nightmares, you know, feeling very anxious about a situation. Maybe it's because you do have someone who is looking at you and they're like, I want to marry you, my King of Wands or my Queen of Wands. But, you know, you're working so much and you're kind of having a hard time focusing on them. You have the High Priestess here, and she popped out with the Hierophant. Okay? Now, the High Priestess is a Cancer, and the Hierophant is a Taurus. So, and you know, he's an earth sign, she's a water sign. So it's possible that you have both of these people involved in your life who are one, you know, or one of these people. I'm sorry, I'm reading for multiple people. So it's possible you either have maybe a Cancer female in your life who wants to have a serious relationship with you, or a Taurus who wants to have something serious with you. These cards both denote that, you know, that serious kind of commitment. But she also stands for secrets and knowledge and intuition. So maybe right now you need to quit being so anxious with this Nine of Swords here. I hope you can see that. Quit being so anxious with that Nine of Swords and really use your intuition to take you to a higher level in your relationship. You know, think about it. Because you have somebody here who does really love you and they see you as a soulmate, and you have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Are you ready though? I don't know. I mean, are you ready to, you know, maybe you're hiding something. I don't think you're hiding a marriage. I don't really see, I mean, the Lovers can denote a choice between love, but I'm just really seeing you kind of going within and using your intuition to make a choice between, you know, work and maybe a relationship or a new person that you're interested in, and which should you choose? You know, it's, to me, it's more of you really looking at the situation, kind of going inside to see, do I, you know, like if you know this person, if you're dating this person, you know they're real serious with you, and so you're going to have to figure out if you want to kind of put that kind of effort in as well, you know. It's not very balanced if you have someone who's really, really interested in you and then you're maybe not so interested in them. That's not really fair to either party, right? Because that's stressful for both people, you know. And it could be vice versa. It could be you really serious with someone and maybe them not so much. And even with the playfulness card paired with the Ten of Cups, you know, I just think they want to, you know, they want to be playful, but they really want something serious, or you really want something serious. They want you to, you know, work less and play more, play with them more. All right. So the outcome is, you know, you do deserve love. Okay, Aries, you are very lovable. And then you have the Four of Swords here. So it's like you're going within, you're meditating, you're thinking, you're, you know, you're retreating, basically. You are retreating, right? Like you are right here to figure out what you want. And maybe you do have some stress over it because you're just not really sure. Like, do I continue this? Do I put my time into this? I'm not sure if I want to be this serious. But, you know, I guess you're only going to know that. You know, that seems like they know what they want. But, you know, you deserve love. So don't think that you don't. You know, you can have a career and you can have a love life and you can be this independent, strong Nine of Pentacles, you know, woman or man and still make your money and be financial secure and still have, you know, still make time for love and romance. Maybe not as much, but you can make it happen if you have a partner who's willing to work with you. So this is you. Sorry, let me get back. This is you just, you know, thinking about it, going within, using your intuition, really meditating, taking a break from it. Maybe you're just stressed out and you just need a break. But, you know, you have the world here, so you can have everything that you want. You know, you can have the whole world. This is, you know, this is having it all. This is completion. You know, and you have the wheel. You have things moving in your favor, you know. I only pulled a few cards from this deck, but I did shuffle them very good and very well. And yeah, I can't talk tonight. You had Judgment under this deck. So you are making a judgment call. You know, you are going within. You are really thinking about what it is that you know, what it is that you deserve and how much time you should put into something. And, you know, I keep seeing you focusing a lot on work. You know, maybe school, maybe this is school and not just work, but it looks like whatever you're doing is making you money. And I'm just seeing something now. Under the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands. So this is like so many things going on at once. It's a very unstable kind of family dynamic or friendship dynamic. So it's like you do have a lot going on and maybe you are having a hard time, you know. You're happy by yourself. Why do you need someone else, you know? But you don't need anyone else, but sometimes it is nice to have someone there who's got, you know, got 10 of Cups for you and an overflowing love for you, and they want a partnership, you know. It's like you have to decide, what am I going to put my time in? And it looks like you're still deciding. So that'll make sense to you. You all have a wonderful May. Sorry that it took me so long to get yours out. Look at the About Me if you want to contact me for a personal reading. And I will see you guys later. Bye, Aries.